Once upon a time there lived on the borders of a great forest a woodman and his wife who had one little daughter, a sweet, kind child whom everyone loved. She was the joy of her mother's heart, and to please her, the good woman made her a little scarlet cloak and hood, and the child looked so pretty in it that everybody called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day her mother told her she meant to send her to her grandmother.
"My child, you shall go and see your grandmother, for I hear she is not well, and you shall take her some of these cakes and a pot of butter."
The sun was shining brightly, but it was not too warm under the shade of the old trees, and Red Riding Hood sang with glee as she gathered a great bunch of wild flowers to give to her grandmother. It happened that a wolf, a very cruel, greedy creature, heard her song also and longed to eat her for his breakfast. But he knew Hugh the woodman was at work very near with his great dog, so he came up to her very gently and said, "Good day, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you going?"
"I am going to see my grandmother and to take her a cake and a pot of butter, which my mother has sent her."
"Where does your grandmamma live?" asked the wolf.
"It is just above the mill which you may see up there, the first house you come to in the village."
"Oh, I think I know the house. Good day, Red Riding Hood." And the wolf ran off as fast as he could to the old woman's house. When the wolf reached the cottage door, he tapped.
"Who is there?"
"Little Red Riding Hood, Granny," said the wolf, trying to speak like the child.
"Very well, my dear. Pull the string and the latch will open,"
said the old lady, who was a little deaf. The wolf did as she told him, went in, and you may think how frightened poor grandmother was when she saw him standing by her bed instead of Little Red Riding Hood. He dressed himself in Granny's nightcap and got into bed, and waited for the child to knock at the door. Little Red Riding Hood reached her grandmother's house and tapped at the door. "Come in," said the wolf in a squeaking voice. "Pull the string and the latch will come up." Red Riding Hood thought grandmother must have a cold. She spoke so hoarsely, but she went in at once, and there lay her granny, as she thought, in bed.
"It is your child, Little Red Riding Hood, who brings you a cake and a pot of butter that my mother has sent you."
"Come here, dear," said the wicked wolf. "Let me kiss you." But when Red Riding Hood saw the wolf, she felt frightened. She had nearly forgotten her grandmother, but she did not think she had been so ugly.
"Grandmother, what great arms you have!"
"That is to hug you the better, my dear."
"Grandmother, what great ears you have!"
"All the better to hear with, my dear."
"Grandmother, what great eyes you have!"
"All the better to see with, my dear," said the wolf, showing his teeth, for he longed to eat the child up.
"Grandmother, what a great mouth you have!"
"That is to eat you up,"
growled the wolf, and jumping out of bed, he rushed at Red Riding Hood and would have eaten her up. But just at that minute, the door flew open and a great dog tore him down.